big talking point this week is what, Vanderbilt just put on film against Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Has that been an attention getter, or were you guys already kind of dialed in?
We try to do a really good job of just preparing the same for every opponent. No matter who it is or what they've done in the past, we know we're probably gonna get everybody's best shot. So we try to prepare the same. No matter what happened in the previous week or anything like that.
How surprising was that for you, having been on both sides of that game before?
I mean, yeah, it was pretty surprising. I don't ever just expect them to lose. So it was pretty surprising for me.
Brad said it's up to you guys to stop their momentum. The quarterback's got a lot of moxie, you said, and confidence. Do you guys feel like there's something to that, maybe making a big play early, kind of getting their confidence down a little bit?
Yeah, I feel like he's a really big part of their offense, and they all work together and play all, everybody plays on the same page a lot, and we just have to execute and everybody do our job on our end, and I feel like we'll have a really successful game.
Who do you feel like you guys are doing well as a unit?
I feel like everybody's communicating and we're all playing as one. Everybody's doing their job, and I feel like that's going to be a big part of this game. Just everybody making sure that we're on the same page and everybody doing their job.
What's the biggest thing you guys have focused on and improved upon during the bye week?
Just cleaning up all the little things, as in technique, fundamentals, all the little things that we could clean up, whether it's footwork, having your eyes in the right place, things like that. We've just been trying to work all the little fundamentals and technique of the game.
Anything on the film with their quarterback that really jumps out at you?
Your quarterback is a playmaker. He shows up all over the field, making plays, getting out of trouble, and finding people. But he's somebody who we're gonna have to, do a really good job of just making sure that we're all on the same page and keeping them contained.
Is there a challenge for the safety position in particular from the way he plays?
Yeah, he like I said, he's a playmaker. So some of the time he has the ball a lot longer than you're used to having to cover people for. So we just have to do a really good job of covering our guys and making sure that we're where we're supposed to be.
What's the confidence like after a win, like last week for you guys, but also knowing that this is a massive challenge, seeing what Vandy did against Alabama?
We're always confident in ourselves, and I feel like it's the same this week. Like I said, regardless of who they played last week or who we played last, I feel like it's a new challenge and we're ready for it.
Secondary is adjusting to playing without Max. What are the big keys there?
It's like a next man up mentality. We believe in every guy that we have over there, and we know that whoever steps up is gonna be ready to make that jump. So we're ready for it.
Let them go from team, so we definitely take pride in that. We definitely ready to do that Saturday.
What else do you feel like you guys are doing well as a unit right now?
We just know I think we're locking in more as the week's going on. Just for after South Carolina week, when we of course got Bears, so we get more closer. We get more just better each and every day as a defense.
You weren't here 2 years ago when Vandy came in here and won.
I wasn't.
But that proves obviously that they came in here and could win again, right? Just like they did 2 years ago. So has that been a talking point at all of all right, guys, we got to defend home?
Coach Sue definitely said that they beat it 2 years ago. Of course, I wasn't here, but like I said, we got to prepare for the moment and be ready to take on the challenge.
What about them has really jumped out at you when you watch the tape in preparation?
Like this, somebody said earlier, like the run game, the RPOs, mixed directions. There's a lot of stuff they're doing that we don't really see in the SEC. So I think that jumped out a lot.
Their quarterback has a reputation for kind of keeping plays alive and being able to move around.
Yeah, he moved out of the pocket a lot. So we got to be ready for that. We got to be ready to pass there as DBs, and we got to be ready to just attack the quarterback and make him stay in the pocket more than he ran out the pocket.
Do you have to stick with your man extra against this kind of?
Practice, that's what we're doing today. Or starting Monday, we did that. Coach Collins told us we got to pass for a lot this game. Have good eyes because he got the pocket a lot, so we got to be ready for him just throwing the ball up and believing his receivers making a play. So we got to be ready for that.
You guys are coming off a big win just like they are, right? Even though yours was a couple weeks ago by the time you guys kick off. So how do you guys balance confidence of getting that win a couple weeks ago, but knowing that was still a long time ago?
Yeah, a long time ago. We kind of passed that. We ready just to keep proving ourselves each and every week, ready to keep getting better.
You had that, the open date, but you had a good game at Ole Miss and played really well. Was there any part of you that just wanted to keep playing and keep that momentum?
First game starting ever. So I was just pumped up about that whole night. I could barely sleep for real. I was just thinking about the plays I was making and just helping my teammates out. Yeah.
Excited to get back.
Yes, sir.
On the field.
Yes, sir. Very excited.
You're talking about your first start, but obviously on the road with the top 16, you played phenomenally. How much is that, not only adding to your confidence, but the confidence of the team, the secondary, without Max, but also as a unit? You guys seem like you're taking a lot of strides and as a cohesive, unit playing really well.
My confidence definitely high. It been high, but of course, I didn't play, so I had to see how I be out there. Definitely, my confidence definitely up there now. But just my team believing me, making them plays, and just leaving me out there that we can step up. We won't max down. Of course, we won't max out there, but at the end of the day, stuff happens. With anybody. So next man up in our defense, and that's what we did.
Thank you.
Being a really good ball handler, how important is it to be disciplined defensively when you're playing an offense like this?
It's very, very important to be disciplined. Like I said, the triple option, man, it's a hell of an offense. I bet we start seeing a lot of that now, going forward in the season, because like you said, the eye candy. But to be disciplined, play your keys, do what you're supposed to do. End of the day, we got to do our job. If your job to key 3, key 2, key 1, key this, key that, your kids are gonna take you to the play. So, like I said, just let Coach Wright, put us in the best position to make them plays.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, okay.
I'll quickly, just you said doing your job. Obviously, in a big SEC game, you guys, all the confidence flying around. Does it really just come down to that, just doing your job?
Yeah, just doing your job, man. If you got the man on the back, take the man in the back. If you don't, eventually he's gonna get the ball because he's wide open. But if you do your job, maybe he don't get the ball that play, and that play might be the play that saved the game. So at the end of the day, you always gotta do your job. Whether it's youth league, college, pro, you gotta do your job. I preach that myself.
You guys are coming off a big one just like they are, right? Even though yours was a couple weeks ago by the time you guys kick off there. So have you guys kind of stashed some confidence, but also knowing that was a little while ago and you guys got to have another one?
Just preaching to the guys that, we got going week in, week out. No matter who it is, don't make it too big, too small. Just play a game, man. It's just a team, man. It's just college football at the end of the day. Like, last week was a perfect example, man. Vandy did what they did. Bama didn't do what they do. Vandy stuck to the game plan. That's what you got to do, stick to your game plan, do your job.
Coach White said that their quarterback's got a lot of confidence, a lot of moxie.
You just beat Bama, so of course you're gonna have, the upworld most confident. Where you just beat the number 1 team, why wouldn't you have it? So you got to come in and shut that down immediately.
Yeah, he said that's up to you guys to stop their momentum. And does that happen early? Maybe the big play to kind of stop that confidence early.
I mean, everything play a part. We got to do our part. The fans got to come out. Make the environment real tough for them to hear and mess their cadence up. And, the crowd, our fans got to do a big part in that, coming out, showing out. And then second part, we got to do what we do, stopping that. And like you said, they got confident, but, got to shut them out.
The fact that they won that game, does it sharpen focus, or was that going to be there regardless?
College football is college football. Anything can happen. Like I said, if you don't focus and the other team focus, discipline and hard-working team beats talent all the time, and that's what it was. Vandy ain't not as talented as Bama. They just stuck to their game plan, did what they supposed to do.
You said the triple option. Why is it so difficult? What is
you got so many reasons in one play, and it's hard. It's eye candy. You got pull, you got people going this way, that way. So it's eye candy. If your eyes stuck in the wrong place, it can mess the whole defense up, and they can find a gap and gas the defense. But that's what it is. Triple option. It's in the name. Triple option. You got 3 options. You got the hand it, you got the keep it, or you got the pitch it. And some of the plays, it mess your eyes up if you look at the wrong stuff.
Does quarterback remind you of anybody you've played in your career?
I played in my career.
Played a bunch of them.
It's over there.
Yeah, I did play a bunch of them.
Is he unique?
Yeah, he's unique in his own way. Yeah, he put the team on his back to win the Bama game. So, yeah, he's unique in his own way.
Appreciate it, Buck.